my new girlfriend smell of onion for a really long time.
We are Jonty and Millie, and along with our kids, we look for the amazing wonders of our world, living in Singapore and exploring beyond. Welcome to Wonderlust.
Hello everybody, we are on a slightly wetter day today and we've just dropped Aspen off at a birthday party, not hers, don't worry, and we've decided to come to this parade of shops to show you what food is there.
Yeah, we just thought, let's get off at the next stop, see what's around, see what we can find. It is a rainy day, so we wanted something that was a little bit more covered so that we can stay dry, but this would be great even in like the hot weather because it's covered, so if you don't want to be out in the heat too much, you can come and check out some of these places and the amazing food.
I am super hungry, let's go. Before we head on and eat some food, I've just spotted a really beautiful Buddhist temple up there with a giant gold Buddha inside. We don't really have time right now, well we kind of have time, but I don't really have the hunger allowance to run up and check it out. But it does look absolutely stunning and hopefully we'll be able to check it out sometime. There's a lot of places in this area, I think we're kind of Tanah Merah, Bedok sort of way, where there's a lot of things that are exciting. There's a marketplace nearby, there's another sort of parade of shops and restaurants over there. There's a parade opposite where we're going to be eating in just a moment that we have never been to either, but we just chose this particular side, so we'll definitely be back to this area and to be able to explore it more in depth, maybe in an episode coming up soon.
So we're inside, we've just ordered. It always amazes me sometimes in these little places where they have so much on the menu. They've got an awful lot. We've ordered their chicken rice to try, crispy noodles, Milo wanted some chicken fried dumplings, which, thank you. Jonty's kopi shudai, which is a little bit cooler today. Aspen and I were sitting on the balcony this morning. We actually put jumpers on because we were a bit cold. This place is open, fans, but it's so nice with the weather today that it's a little bit cooler in here. Just sitting and enjoying being here while we wait for our food. I told you it was hot.
Tasty. I don't know how good the chicken is because I didn't get through it.
So we decided to order some chicken rice. I know that, like, I guess when you're watching this 2 weeks ago, Milo was having chicken rice at Adam Food Centre. Here they have an award from 2020 for being the best halal chicken rice on Ireland. I've made it like a personal goal to try and find the best chicken rice on Ireland for my dad, who for want of a better phrase, complains too much about how chicken rice has changed over the years. I understand the Singapore Health Promotion Board has kind of reduced the amount of fats in it, so anyway, we're here. I'm looking forward to trying it out. We are given some of black sauce on the side. We are definitely missing the chicken rice chili. I'm just going to try some of the rice because that's like a biggie. It's a biggie. If the rice is good, then we're in for a treat. So here we go. Here's the rice. For me, the chili makes all the difference. So we need to go order some. Can we get the chili? Chicken rice chili? Yeah, thank you. So we got the chili, which is great. The auntie was very kind in giving us some. I'm just going to add a little bit of black sauce. I'm going to do it the way that I like to do it. And give it a good mix because this is the way that I like to do it. So here we go, moment of truth. Oh, that's good. Feels fresh. Ooh. The chili is more garlicky than most others that I have, I would say. Okay, let's have some of the chicken. Bit of the chili. That's good. It's a chicken breast, it's soft, it's moist, it's delicious. What a win. Let's get stuck into more of that chicken rice, and we've just had the other dish that's arrived as well, which is crispy bihun. We had one of these on a food tour with some of our friends at Singapore Global Network ages ago now, probably 3 years, which is amazing. So it's basically bihun and the sauce has just been flat fried in a pancake. They're good because they're crispy but they're not chewy, and I like that. That's really good. Tasty stuff. Okay, let's get stuck in.
I like the little crunch. It's really good. Yeah, I'm glad we ordered this. I like to try and find something new when we go because we eat local a lot. So sometimes it's really nice to find something that you haven't tried before or had for a very long time. Yeah, this is that. What I like about this fried bihun is it's got loads of goodies in it. We've got little bits of squid, there's fish cake in here and prawns. And then the fried, I can't think of the name of them. The little fish. What are they called? Ikambilis. Is that right? The little fried ones, and they're like super crispy on top. They're really good. Milo has some pet terrapins at home, and he feeds them a similar kind of thing. And I can't deal with the smell, and it puts me off that. What is it? The hey yam. I cannot eat them because it just reminds me of terrapin food really badly. But these are delicious.
Okie dokie, we are actually going to the opposite end of this parade. We had a little look from the other side of the road to see what we could eat along here because there's another parade just the other side too. We chose this one. We're going to go to the far end first of all to be able to try some food down there before coming back for some desserts and for various other things along this parade. So in our early days of dating, I didn't realise how much my words would affect what Millie would do. We went out one time to meet some friends who were staying at like a weird resort place. I felt like I'd gone back in time. What was it called? It begins with K, I think. So we were at this resort, and it's like an old school resort. It felt like we were at, like, you know, in Dirty Dancing, they have that resort that they all go to for their holiday. Felt a little bit like that. And we were a bit late, so we decided to go and eat some food first before meeting up with friends. And they had a restaurant there that was open that was just serving like pizza and salads and stuff. Anyway, the pizza Millie didn't want because she can't eat too much wheat. And so for some reason she chose an onion salad which had like every sort of onion under the sun in it, and it was kind of raw, which I think she enjoyed at the time. But then my new girlfriend smelled of onion for a really long time, like days. So I remember mentioning it a few days later, going, I think I can still smell onion on you. So now she kind of refuses to eat raw onion. Sorry. But Milo's got an onion prata now, which Millie's not going to try, but I probably will. Kelling Heath. It came to me, Kelling Heath. Any of you in the UK who know Kelling Heath or places like it, it was a weird place for me. And I still don't know what to think about the whole thing. No, okay, I've got some. Nice.
So we've been sitting here for a little while waiting for our food, and I've realised that we have actually been here before. We had a morning out at East Coast, and we were talking about food, as you do, with our friend Isaac, and he said, I know this great place we should come to. So we got in his car, and it was raining, and we drove here, and then I realised we came before and we sat at this exact same table actually. I don't remember the fish being here, these are a nice addition. But today we've ordered the roti john. Roti, I believe, means bread, and john, I tried to find a clear kind of meaning for it, but it just says perhaps when the British were here and when they didn't know, they called someone John, like you've got a John Doe, if you don't know what their name is. Anyway, perhaps you can give some clarification. I've never tried one, so I thought, well, we're here and we're just trying different foods. Why not try one today?
Thank you very much. Goodness gracious me.
Oh, it's really hot.
It looks like one of those the Subways, you know, they've put everything on top.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that's an enormous mouth. Bite, sorry.
So the bread is cut open, toasted. We just got the egg one because we've got more food to eat along the way. But they had chicken, sardines, a tuna one. But the egg is like made into an omelette and then put on the top, and then that's fried. And it's got like a mayonnaise, and then like a sweet chili on the top. It's really good. I like it. There's onion underneath it as well.
The whole thing, the bread that's served, the fried onion and egg inside, tastes like we are straight out of it. Like it's straight out of a cafe in the UK. A cafe is like a cafe essentially, but they serve a greasy breakfast. So like your sausages, your eggs, your bacon, the mushrooms and all that sort of stuff. This tastes like it's straight out of a British cafe. While we're talking about the UK just now, we are now in Leeds supermarket. Leeds is a city in the north of England, which actually I've never been to, but it was really funny to see it say Leeds, so we're just going to check it out and see what is here. It's like a mini supermarket that seems to have everything in it. And so, yeah, we're going to go have a little look inside. Never know what we can find. Ready for your roti john. These places are amazing. We just walked past snacks and drinks and frozen meats. We've got pens, we've got batteries, we've got glue sticks. This place has got everything. If you want to do a bit of DIY while you're at it, there's all these little screws and things you can do. And these things here are amazing for first aid. I mean, I just did my first aid kit. If you're going to hurt yourself, make sure you're near me, I can help you out. But apparently if you cut yourself and you don't know how to stop the bleeding, these are great. Weird, right?
You did it once with your foot, do you remember? You were at the beach and you trod on that thing.
Oh yeah,
and that's all I had. You wrapped your foot around one.
I forgot about that. My toe, yeah.
Buy one, get one free.
Wow, if you buy this is what you're gonna look like.
Is it the vest in there or is it the sunglasses?
I think it's the beard actually.
So I know this is a food episode specifically, and so we're here and we're going to get some food. I've just spotted these red bananas up here. Red bananas always remind me of Cambodia. The first time that we got to know red bananas was in Cambodia about 18 months ago. We had an amazing trip there, great videos from it. Please do check it out. It was like the most amazing experience ever. But Milo and I have been reading a book recently called Kensuke's Kingdom by Michael Morpurgo, and I won't say too much about it because it was such a great book. Moved to tears at the end, but they mention red bananas in it quite a lot. So we're going to get some and take them home and enjoy them in a little while. Thank you. Are you Tamil?
Yes.
Nandri. Nandri.
You Chinese?
Chinese born. Grew up in. Yeah, I grew up in the UK. So it's cool. Not far.
We're walking past a massage place and I really wish we had more time to stop in here. My feet were really aching this week because I went around and filmed some more of our Walking with Wonderlust, where we just take you on a nice walk and you can hear all the sounds of nature or the city wherever we're walking around. But my feet were really aching after recording like 3 of them, 20 minutes long. I walked there, then obviously I realised I've then got to walk all the way back just so that you can enjoy some of the videos. So check them out, let us know if there's any places that you would like to see featured on it.
This is my favourite stall along the parade of shops around here. Each a cup, which is my favourite bubble tea place. That's one mango with passion fruit. Wait, or normal. This is my favourite bubble tea place because of the passion pops.
What What are they?
Passion pops are pops with passion in them.
We haven't planned that when we do one of these shop parade food tours that we're going to find a bubble tea place every single time, but it just so happens that there was one at the last one in McPherson, which you should check out if you haven't yet, and one here as well. Yeah, it's good. Milo's happy. Millie's got hers as well. I'm going to try some of theirs, but we've got one more stop left to go. Thank you. Okay, so next door is where we're back to our first stop basically. They have two stores next door to each other, and one of them seems to be focused on desserts, and that's what we're going to step in for.
We're actually sitting outside at the moment, and if you're not familiar with Singapore weather, it's the rainy season at the moment, and we actually feel cold. It reckons it's 28 degrees outside, but it feels a lot cooler. I've got goosebumps, plus we have just picked up a big icy drink. So Milo has decided to pick up a hot Ching Tong to try, and to try and warm himself up a little bit.
This is Ching Tong, and this is my grandpa's favourite dessert.
You think?
So sweet.
So sweet.
Grass jelly is one of those things that I think our friends back at home in the UK would be a little bit creeped out by, especially when it's done like this. This one's kind of grated, so it looks like a bunch of black worms in a bowl of ice, which is interesting. But and I think the idea of it being grass jelly also might put off some of our friends back at home in the UK. However, it is herbal more than grass, and it's delicious and very refreshing. I think the other thing to say is that on top they've given us long uns. Long un literally means dragon eye, and so I think it's got this sort of eye-looking feature, which is why it's called a long un, I guess. But that's also, it's a fruit, a bit like a lychee. Lychees are a little bit more common in the UK. Anyway, I just thought I'd share what I'm having. It's delicious. I love it. It's refreshing. And yeah, it is colder today, but I don't mind too much.
I am not a fan of Ching Tong, but I always say that I'll give something else another go, just in case I like it at a particular place. So, cheers. At the beginning, it's nice, and then afterwards, there's like a herbal bitterness that I'm just not a fan of. And I found the similar kind of herbal flavor in mala, and I like the chili of mala to a point. But there's like a bitterness. I'm not sure what that specific flavour is. If you know, let me know. But yeah, there's a bitterness to it that I'm just not a fan of. But I've tried it, and I'm not a fan of this one either.
That was such an enjoyable afternoon, and I am incredibly full.
Yeah, we had to take Aspen to a birthday party, and then we were on the train, and we just thought, let's hop out here, see what's around, see what we could find. Turns out we had been to one of the places before, but it was still nice to go back there and try the roti john, something new that we haven't had before. And like some of our adventures, like some of our hiking, we're covered in mud, bugs, sweating, and we know a lot of you have commented like, wow, thanks for taking us, like I've enjoyed watching from the comfort of my own home kind of thing. So this has been a different kind of like exploring, finding the wonder in everyday life. Like we gotta eat, we know you guys love to eat as well. So just finding this stretch, hopping along, seeing different things, going to Leeds.
Yeah, this is definitely something you could try as well. And if you do, and if you find somewhere that you think we need to check out, a parade of shops that you've walked past and thought the Wonderlust guys would love to be able to do that, please let us know in the comments. We've got a couple of places that we're excited to check out real soon. So yeah, so keep letting us know your recommendations so we can go and explore those areas.
Definitely. I think that's all. We need to go and pick up Aspen. There's a fruit place opposite. We're going to pick up some fruit just to kind of ease everything that we've eaten today and balance it out with a little bit of fruit. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.